Oops. Hi, it's nice to see you. Oh my gosh, back to my channel instead. But yeah, I have the beginnings of a very bad sore throat, so I have some lemon water today, and hopefully I'll be able to get through this, because I do have the energy to stream. Yeah, hello, hi Val, hi Ikjo, hi Folin. Yeah, oh my gosh, I was so nervous on Advanced GG's stream. Oh my gosh. I feel maybe I could show on stream right now. Hello, hi. See, this is the new model that it's the new alternate outfit that I use in Advanced GG. So I'm mostly going to be using this for collabs, or if it's like, you know, very, very public stuff where I have to show this model. I don't know if I will use the old model or I would just keep using this one. I'm not sure. But it does give a little bit more freedom on stream so that I don't have to worry about the bonk and being judged too hard. Did you see the Game Awards? I saw a little bit. I think I saw the first 30 minutes of Game Awards. I didn't see if they had any announcements of games that I was interested in. Like I heard rumors about a new new Tales of series coming out. Hi, Gear! But I wasn't there to see if there really was a new Tales of game. People were bringing in assumptions of Persona 6, and I have not seen it. Yeah. The awards were a big meh, but the trailers were cool. Oh no. I wonder, did Genshin win the Game Awards? Also, somehow Astrobot won. That's cool. I don't know what it won. Did it win the entire Game Awards? Yeah, I do notice I have some connection troubles today. So if you see any like buffering and stuff, please let me know. But yeah, hi Moe and chat. Love your current model. Also, since you're sick, will you hold the watch along? Yes, I can still hold the watch along even though I'm sick. And now a proper greeting incoming. Oh, let's go. Yeah, the watch along does not cause any sort of stress for my throat. It's just more like I don't want to. It's on my face. Hi, Ina-ness. Hope you get better. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was when I was I got it from my sister because she came to visit, and apparently she had ammonia. And I'm like, oh god, I hope I don't get ammonia too, because I'm getting scratchy throat. And yeah. Oh no, I'm hearing cat. But Mui turned cheepy. I did. Are you ready to go to the ball? Yeah. Hi, buddy. It's nice to see you. Love to be on those watch-alongs, but I got buds to play with. Yeah, that's totally fine. I understand. Yippee, and hope you'll get better pretty soon. We'll be lurking. Thank you. Yeah. So, for those who don't know where we are right now, we are on chapter 4 of Trails of Cold Steel, and we just saw Olivier. So I'm gonna miss those big horns. Don't worry, the other model, the other outfit that I'm making, these are gonna be two interchangeable. So that means like I'm gonna constantly switch between them. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna stick with the other one. And also this one is better for games that are not as what is it? For games that are super intensive, because this uses less parts, so it's not as heavy on my computer. The other model though is gonna be super heavy on my computer, so I'm probably gonna use it only for like drawing streams probably, or games that are not so heavy on my computer. So yeah, the other model is more of like for low intense games and streams, but this one will be used in the future for more intense games. So yeah, it's not gonna go away because it still has its use and now it's covered up. The only problem with it, when I was working on this model, I forgot to make a hat off toggle because I was already in the files and I was like, okay, gonna go and then I totally forgot the hat off toggle. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, no hat off toggle still. But people were saying like, don't put the hat off toggle, you'll be bald. And I was like, yeah, it would look a little weird. I should try to draw my horns continued all the way down to my head, but like, that's gonna be hard. Bald. All right, we are. Wait, is this the right one? I think so. Yeah, it says me with Olivia. Little cutscene. Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed that you were friends with Princess Alphen, of all people. I wish I knew how much she said was genuine. Natsu, hi! It's nice to see you. How are you? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that chat also requested me to play more of Home Cipher, which I played during the Advanced GG stream. So I do want to find a time to do it. I might do it on my art streams. So like after I finish art and stuff, I probably would switch to Home Cipher to play. Terrible after last. What happened, Natsu? I wasn't there for the whole Game Awards and stuff. There was no announcement for Tails? My streak got set back again. I'm back to 2. No way, what? Nothing happened. What? No announcements? Is that what happened? Nothing happened? No announcements for any of the games we were hoping for? Hi, buddy! It's nice to see you. Oh, wait. You said hi earlier and I said hi to you. I was like thinking, I think I said hi to Buddy earlier. No Persona, no Tails, no Kingdom Hearts, no Christmas. No! Hey, Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care of your way back with your lodgings. We will. Thank you. Thank you for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. What? Oh, and she just leaves. Don't worry. I can kind of understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone would have guessed that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. No Tails or Kingdom Hearts I get, but no Persona? That's odd. I know it's in dev. I expected a crumb here or there. Elden Ring is getting a roguelike game. It's standalone too. Yeah, I was hearing Persona 6 for more than just you, Natsu. I was hearing it, oh yeah, Giri was saying that too. Like, I saw another big streamer saying that they think that the Persona 6 crumbs were gonna happen at Game Awards, and nothing. It's a surprise because everyone was hyping about Persona 6 for Game Awards. I'm not sure how it's my fault. We've had so many Tales of reels at the Game Awards, though. Maybe we'll get something next Tuesday? Probably didn't want to take away from the metaphor spotlight. Probably. That would make sense. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, Trails. Yeah, the Tales of games. They haven't had a new game since 2021, right? For Tales of Arise. That was the last game they did. And I heard they're going to be making a remake, possibly? Because I remember they had a poll asking about which game do they want remade. And I saw the poll, like standings and stuff of how much was like voted on. And I think it was Tales of Abyss who won the remake. But I'm not sure. I don't know if they're actually going to have a remake of Tales of the Abyss, but if they do, that's crazy. But at the same time, I feel like Tales of the Abyss was perfect. Like, the old graphics has its charms. And yeah. Maybe the 7 stream streak, Natsu. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Reen, I have a small favor that I ask of you. Of me? Your Highness? Oh, you're going to ask him. But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Maki's father invited me to attend. Yes, I do seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, it's not what's around for the matter. I was rather hoping you would want to join me as my dance partner. No wonder his sister was so upset with him. Eh? Does that mean... Do you think Her Highness knows the old saying, a dance fades a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure she fully is in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, hold it a minute! I don't think I can, I mean, it would be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh no, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have long had deep ties with the Imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you will only create less of opposition if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. Is that so? Elise told me that she asked you to help her practice with finer points of the ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you could step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen? Well... I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this in such short notice. And besides, I suppose you would not have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No! That's not what I mean, Your Highness. Ugh. That's my sister, all right. She knows how to twist a knife. I can't whistle. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Olivert. Olivert. Looks like she's having... Oh, I thought it was someone else who said, looks like she's having fun. I had no idea the Imperial family was in such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling that they're not all like this. I see now. How could it have not crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is it that you have someone else that you're courting? Oh no, she's creating daggers from all the girls. Unrelated, but Astrobot did get Game of the Year. Not bad. Wait! Astrobot got Game of the Year? I thought it was just that it got an award, but I didn't know it got Game of the Year. That's crazy. I was expecting Genshin to get Game of the Year. Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know what maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. No, wait. Genshin was only for People's Choice, not Game of the Year. Hello, Board! How are to see you. Alright, so I don't remember if I read this or not, so I'm gonna read it again. Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know what maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I mean... Yikes. How am I going to get out of this one? I'm not even sure how to turn down gently. Very well, I shall relent this time. Huh? However, next year, I will be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you get the invitation for some thought. I guess this will be the only chance to be able to dance with her. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have a taking of a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. Oh, they're upset that he didn't accept. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. No, I doubt it. It seems that she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that that wasn't all that was going on there. You weren't the only one feeling nervous the whole time. Prince Olivert was even more unusual person than I heard. No doubt about that. He seemed interesting to be around. To think that he was the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel very important. Besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that board of directors seem to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop, too. I wouldn't have imagined that she'd only be a bracer, maybe because you don't really get to see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you could be, too. I assume you already know about their history fee. Well, there are some S rank bracers, but they're only available to 4 people. Sorry, I had to drink a drink of water, but it's like covered in ice, so it makes a lot of noise. I assume you already know about their history fee. Yup, the guild was every Jaeger Corps' main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during the operations. Really? Unbelievable. I've almost forgotten about those good old days. Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Sarah! Instructor? How long have you been here? So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shh! Don't you hear an old maid sighing? What was that? Oh! Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire? This is quite the unusual combination. Let me be the first to assure you that this isn't my idea. But the governor asked me to tell you about tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get an exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with her evil schemes. Huh? What evil schemes? Sora, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I had a chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like you all to help us with. I've discussed this with the governor, and he decided this would be the best way to handle the issue. And is that the governor here, or is that her goons? Now, if you'd be so kind to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Helmdalar's central station. Alright, what's gonna be happening? Oh my gosh, Tulip! I'm here for my movie therapy. I miss you, Tulip. Hi! Oh my gosh, I just realized we do have that collab today. Right? It's today, right? Terrorists? Indeed. I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. LMAO, it's today! Oh my gosh! I didn't even download the game. I gotta download it. Unfortunately, we have no clue to their aims, so nor do we have the names of the group's members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. It's okay, it's super small. That's good! Oh my gosh. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in North Highlands who was trying to start a war is a member? Huh? What are you going to play? I think it's something of Rogue. What was it called? Rogue. We have 4 players to play this. Let me double check. I'm checking Steam right now. If Steam opens. Steam! Open! What was it called? Something of Rogue. Where is it? Streets of Rogue, thank you! Thank you! Yeah, it's Streets of Rogue. So, he's one of them. He said his name was Gideon, or G or something. Oh, I remember G! There was a person with a mask named G. So, that's what the man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like a terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? Chaos will happen. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to expect in Streets of Rogue. My favorite part of the movie stream was when she said it's regaling time and regaled every... That never happened! Don't put a wrong impression! It never happened! What does even regaling mean? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes? The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals of other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident of Nord, so if they tend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. I have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight after all. And considering how easy Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. It's gonna be our first time playing, so who knows what will happen. I know! I don't even know what to expect. First, you gather arms like like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right. The RMP will be joining forces with Helmdalar's military police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. I'd sure that'd be nice if the guild was still active here. It would come in mighty handy right now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sara, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours surely could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obviously if they tried. Well, wow, these two seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although it sounds like your brother had been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. Who is her brother? Someone with blue hair, right? She does look a little like Tio, but Tio's a girl. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. Chaos will happen. If you decline, there'll be plenty of tasks the governor needs to take care of, like you have doing for the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time after all, lots of little details that need to be squared away. I think I could speak for Group A and say we'll be glad to join in the anti-terrorist countermeasures. Group B feels the same. Mui is going to regale us? No! I don't even know what that means! Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now let's move right along into confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. That's just a sure name. Back in the guild house we go. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around here before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knows someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor. Still, instructor. What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? Or is it? Small demons ain't regale. Wait, what? No! What do you mean? That's not your movie's regale and kawaii. Thank you. Wondering that for a while myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah. The direct cause of the guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger corps, hired by a nasty bunch of guild, was at odds at the time. Well, still is anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had an eye on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches were starting closing, one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor? Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. Oh, was it Osborne? You're talking about Chancellor Goliath Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yup, him and his cronies are in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. You would be the type. Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though, but that's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Aww. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that the Jaeger Corps were responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee was used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps. From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with the Zypher. Their leader was an insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. Your name a combat specialty. Zypher had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which had its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe that all this happened to people we actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things: money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in North Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. A grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious. Oh, he definitely was that. Which means he really was going to have to step it up for tomorrow, on the patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever, too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of my empty rooms upstairs. Wink. I came here to pat the big sis that is streaming instead of hearing her hit points in bed. Wait, what? Hi. The instructor never changes, does she? You sure? She seems like more talkative than usual. Oh, have had some hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate. I have to mute because it's encased in ice and it makes a lot of noise. Alright, all good. I got it right drink. Yeah, I'm a little sick today, so I have lemon water, and lemon water gets bad very, very quickly if it's not constantly refrigerated, because it starts tasting, what is it? Not good. Alright, I'll stretch too. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why it's encased in ice and it makes a lot of noise. Hey, hip hats. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being put back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. Thank you, Gear.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Oh my god, Rinka! So
I've got a little reward here for you.
Oh, we're almost to... So we already reached rank A, so I think like the top rank is like A0, but I think I already missed so many chances to get rank 0 that I don't think I will... I mean, A0. I don't think I'll be able to get it, so I'll probably reach A1 or A2 by the end of this.
Keep up the good work.
Actually, I don't even think I'll be able to get A2. I feel like I missed too many points. It's already close to the end of the game. Alright, who is this?
The time is finally at hand. At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
Yeah.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
What do you mean? You still got 80 plus hours left. What do you mean 80 plus hours? Oh, you mean the game. I don't know. I think there's only 5 chapters in this game and we're near the end of 4. Behold, I am evil. Oh wait, sorry. Comrade G, all the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
So he's gonna be our main villain. So it's not Ouroboros going up against us. This is just like some random guy.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
Alright, our 3rd day in the field study. Day of the summer festival. Alright, I'm going to be checking up on Group B before we head over to the Railway Military Police's command post. Just give me a call on your Arceus if you ever find anything during your patrols. Okay? Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. Not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping with this one's acting as your point of contact. But I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We've got our designated areas, so we'll have to be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sara says she'll contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Ja! Ja! I'm guessing the city's going to be packed with people since it's the first day of the summer festival. That's all the more reason to stay especially vigilant. Okay, how packed are we talking? I think we're gonna have some quests, so let me double check. So today is the 26th in game. There is nothing to pick up for recipes. For the 26th, there is one hidden quest in case of emergency. So where is that? Bond. I'm gonna take a look. Where is this? July 26th? Oh my gosh, there's so many quests.
Right.
Alright, there it is. Go to Vanqueer Street and speak to Bond, the man holding a briefcase near the entrance of Plaza Bifrost. Alright. Oops. So it'll be this? No? This? There we go. Travel to Vanqueer Street. Find the plaza. Okay. So a man holding a suitcase. Oh my gosh, you're taking pictures! Okay, say cheese! Come on now, stop fidgeting. The photo's gonna end up all blurry. take a picture of me. Oh, here he is. The name's Bond. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and come back here. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know. He kind of stands out with that suit, though. We should ask. Excuse me, is something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. Lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now. It's not inaccurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led us to mistakenly taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coincidence. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping you'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a little while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. Can we offer him our aid, Rean? Let's help him find his briefcase. Would you mind if we lend you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible burdening you like that. But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're all so kind! Are you truly sure about this? We wouldn't offer it if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to be relying on you. Then I should probably introduce myself. My name is Bond. I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. I've only come here to Helmdalar a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this when they're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course. He was rather an odd fellow, wearing both a suit and a hat. Oh, and there was a guidebook in his briefcase and details of the major attractions of the summer festival, too. It mentions Princess Alphin's limousine passing through Garner District during the afternoon's parades. And next to this was a little note that read, "Don't miss this." That's all I could tell you, unfortunately. Think we might have enough. Guess we should ask around in the Garner District first then. Yeah, he might be there already. Finding him shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received, especially when we know the exact model of the briefcase to look out for, too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable about you in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood. We'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you. I really hope you find him. Alright, so we have to find a guy with a briefcase. And where are they? They were in Garner Street? So it has to be someone that's holding a briefcase, I believe. Would they be, in a building? Wait. I see an exclamation point. Welcome. Are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we would like to ask you. Rean asked Jonathan if he's seen a man that Bond had described to them. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not too long ago, actually. So, he was an exact match? Yup, old man with a briefcase wearing a suit and hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea where he was going? He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here is so expensive. So, where did you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended a store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking Etolal? Wait, Etoli? I don't know how you pronounce that. Probably is her best bet. Oh god. Allow us to make our way here then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Let's see. I completely forgot what he just said. So I have to read it. Alright, what did he say? Where are we going? We recommended Alto District. At the Concert Cafe. Alto District? And a cafe. So probably here up here. Yeah, there it is. It'll be somewhere in here. Oh, is that him? Hey, Reen! Check out that briefcase over there. This must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me. Why, hello there. Is there something you need from me? Funny you should ask. Reen explained the mix-up to the man and asked him to check the contents of his briefcase. Really? Well, let me check. The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents. Oh no! This really isn't my case. You were right. Please, take me to this Bond person right away. Alright, is it gonna teleport me there or do I have to walk there? Okay, they're teleporting. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I don't come to Helmdalar very often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no! I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone will take the time to search for time to search for me like you did. I like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbell. But now I can, thanks to you. There's no need to thank us, really. We didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please, take this. It's a little something from Crossbell. Is it a Mishy plushie? It's not much, but I hope it'll convey my appreciation. Running Mishy. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Mishy. We meet again, Mishy. You sure we can have this? I insist. Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think that's everything is just fine. Thank you once again. Case emergency completed, let's go! And now we can just go through the main story. Oh, where is it? What do you... Can't really change the floors. Alright, let's see, it's up here. Wait, he's here?
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
Rose here?
I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the Academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came
gonna
all the way
gamble.
here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets?
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song district. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess. Let me win that prize.
And that seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Alright, I'm gonna have a drink of water real quick. Let's go and to the next location, and I forgot what the location they said to me again. Alright, let's see. Oh, there it is, I think. This is the next location. What's wrong? Suspicious man. Did you notice something? I thought I sent someone suspicious. Do you think it's one of the terrorists? Typically depend on Fee's instincts on times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been just one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate in Vanqueer Street. Time to move to the other areas of the city. Okay, so we're pretty much patrolling every area. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we already did Vanqueer Street. Let's go to Alta Street and find where we need to check. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know. There's some good stuff. It might be too juicy to share. Speak up, or we'll force it out of you. Right, okay, I'll get it. Dang, you two are scary. So, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check up on them this morning and found the room as empty as it had ever been lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite the curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared even without telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival, though. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think that this might be related to the terrace in some way? Sounds like a stretch. Whoa there! You guys seem to have gotten some good material. What's this all about tearing wrists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There seems to be some substance behind this rumor, though. Agreed. I think we do have to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate in Alta Street. Might as well move to another part of the city. Oh my gosh, my throat is dying. It's not even an hour. I was like thinking like, I know I probably wouldn't be able to do more than 2 hours, but oh my gosh, my throat is shot. Just because I have a sore throat. So I will see if I can hold out probably 4 more minutes. Okay, let's go to Garnier District. Wait, it should be here, right? Yeah, the hotel. aren't you from the military academy students from the other day? Hmm? Oh, it's a woman! It's the actress! So, we meet again. Did you come all this way here just to see me? Miss Clotilde? I didn't think we'll get another chance to meet you. Hello again? Actually, we're here as a part of a field study again. We're doing patrol of the city. Oh, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad you see you're all working so hard. I saw the two of you being able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you not notice about a small change when you only met us 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? Me when I catch you? Oh my gosh, hi Sinisters! You caught me at a good time. Yeah, so today I'm having a shorter stream than usual, mostly because I am sick and sore throat getting me hard. So I am going to take it easy. I'm probably going to end stream in 2 minutes. And yeah, so I could just take care of my throat. I had a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I was able to truly relax during my stay. I slept wonderfully these past couple nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were two of them talking in the back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little bit booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck! We wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up being encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigating the Garner District. Time to move to one of the other areas. Alright, so I know this was a super short stream, but I don't think I could be able to hold out any longer. So thank you so much for coming today, and I'll see you on Sunday for art stream and possibly Homeless Cypher on that day as well. Depending on how I feel, if I feel a little bit better, I might be able to pull off a Homeless Cypher as well after the art stream. Rest and get well, thank you. I will try to take good care of myself. Goodbye everyone, I will be watching Dragon Ball Daima at the event time. So I'll see you, goodbye! Bye-bye! Thank you, I'll see you at the watch along.